Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE Ascension, aka LLE.Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back. Wrapping this air up. We have Gemini next. And cracking this off, we're gonna end it with Libra. So just gonna get straight in with it. Probably gonna shuffle 3 times. I always have rants, but I just keep talking. So, one more time. Gemini, woman up top. Gemini, man at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line. Let's get with it. So, first things first, on Gemini's agenda, we have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a good position, pinnacle-wise. What's a pinnacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. 8 of Pentacles is a life. That's having a life. You know the term, get a life? That's having a life. You know what I'm saying? So you kick in a situation, not only having a life, Gemini, but, you know, you personally lining your life up. You know? 8 of Pentacles is like a harvest. It's a B. It's a good position. Anything less than a B ain't a good position. 70% of 7 of Pentacles is passing, you know, but it ain't necessarily where you at right now. So kudos. When you in positions like this to where you in a position in your life to personally line things up in it, and all you're doing is just to make room for more. It's going to be an addition that's going to come in your life. Most likely something you wanted. Most likely something you want to manifest. This is the process of it happening. 10 of Pentacles is manifestation. That's whatever you wanted to manifest, you doing that. Clarifying, this is the 2 of Wands. This is work. However you make ends meet in life. However you survive in life. It took a lot of work for you to even get to this position right here. Let's go for both Gemini man and Gemini woman. But that's fairly important. It's more important than everything. We got the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. All the dark night of the soul is going without whatever you holding on to. 4 of Pentacles in my book is holding on too tight to some shit and being scared to let go of it. We're all Pentacles. I'm a Pentacle, you a Pentacle, your dog, this world, the earth, it's actual Pentacles. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. Anything you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear can get taken away from you in your own life. So you should learn as an adult to really let go of things. Because you don't have any control over anything. Especially, it's a thing. I say thing a million times because that's really what a Pentacle is. Whatever you're holding on too tight to, it's gonna go. It's like you try to shelter your child and keep them from the ills of the world, and then you hear stories about your street. You hear a story about your kid in the streets that got you just totally baffled. You're like, what? Fuck. You know, it's like work. It's a good situation in your life. If you're a good person, your children are gonna be good children. You know, if you got your things in order, everything else is gonna fall in line. That's how it's meant. That's first of all. That's how things are meant to be. Secondly, we all lose things sometimes. Things grow up. Things depart. People got to do the opposite of mustard with you. And what's that? That's catch the fuck up. If people can't catch the fuck up to where you at, you in a nice position in life where you can line up and get more. Some people who don't have a life, an 8 of Pentacles. And what's a person who ain't got a life? It's a person who ain't got nothing to lose. What's a person that ain't got nothing to lose? That's a person that's going to take from you. And you ain't in no position to get no Pentacles took. In fact, you in a position to move on up like Georgia Wheezy. Off y'all. What's more important than anything out here are 2 things. We got the loneliness card or the 5 of Cups. If you ever feel lonely, like, I don't know, Akon, Mr. Lonely, the song played, and that's the energy. Mario Wayne's and I Don't Want to Know video. Like, actually see the Mario Wayne's I Don't Want to Know video and to see how fucked up he was. You know what I'm saying? It's like Wayne Wonder, no letting go. Just kind of being triumphant in the fact that you're not going to let go. I mean, we're not for pentacling because we know she's gone. We're just reverencing the idea that she might come back. You feel what I'm saying? More smoke on all that. We got 3 of Wands. That's purpose. That's evolution. That's a step past what? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, I told you, that's work. However you're doing to make ends meet, survival. Like I say, all purpose in life is just doing something outside of your job or whatever the fuck you do to make ends meet. Period. Help somebody else. You can help yourself. Okay. You're in a position to help yourself. Okay, help somebody else. They need it. Teach them what you know, or how to get money, or refer them to a job, or just do anything. It's just something outside of whatever you was doing anyway. And by blessing people, you get blessings. But we ain't in the business of blessings. We just trying to do what's right. What's going on here? Purpose. Purpose is also being where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to do. You know, what the hell? You. I just feel like a strange. Sorry. It's like a weird. I can't explain it. Anyway, I'm trying to discard that. But bottom line, it's gonna take a lot of hard work, and I would just say dedication. Okay, to get through your Five of Cups, emotional isolation you're going through right now, and your Five of Pentacles, physical isolation that you got going on right now. Now, if it ain't no romantic shit, if it ain't like you away from home on some homesick shit, then this is just like I say, you know, new frontier. What do you do when you kind of by yourself? That's what you by yourself. You figure out how nice you are, how smart you are, how creative you are, how shifty you are, your talents, your swag, your sauce. What makes you you? You find out the most about yourself by yourself. And while you by yourself, it's best to take care of shit. While you physically, you know what I mean, physically isolated. This is just taking time for growth. Growth is gonna come through both of you guys. Growth is gonna come through not stagnation, but just like I said, it's going to be a series of things that's going to happen. It's kind of going to pump you guys brakes, but through that, all it's going to do is make you guys work harder to basically execute whatever it is y'all want out here, and y'all going to get it. Come on to this thing. Gemini woman, you got the Fool card. This is being in a whole new world like Aladdin, being totally unaware of some shit, or the Fool card. Like what's a fool? You see the tarot card with the guy in the tights and the hobo stick and shit. You know what I mean? It looks kind of like a hobo. You know, what's a hobo? Hobo is a bum on the move. You got bums who don't do shit. And you got bums on the move who get busy. Gonna be a bum, be a bum on the move. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be broke with potential or a trade or a talent or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're in a whole new world like a lad about a few things. Mainly, Nine of Pentacles. Your grooming practices and people's grooming practices on you. Let's get back with it. Your grooming practices and people's grooming practices on you. Putting clarification on that, we got the Five of Swords. This is focus. This is getting out your head and really doing something. Because I don't see no wands here. What are wands? Actions, behavior, shit you doing, shit you done. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. You know what I'm saying? They very important because without no wands, you ain't getting no pentacles. So, Gemini women, just Gemini's period. Like I say, it's 4 of y'all, it ain't 2. Like, yeah, it's 2 of y'all, but you know, the other reflection got another reflection, and you got another reflection, like it's 4 of y'all. Pisces is 2 of them, you it's 4. Y'all the only 2 multidimensional people I got, at least in my LLE.Astrology language. Now, Gemini women, y'all tend to be more masculine than the Gemini men. Just like Pisces. Just like Aries. Just like Leo. And more, maybe. See, I should say this. Show grooming practices. See, one thing about Gemini's women, when y'all dealing with friendships or relationships, I'm telling you, y'all so independent that people don't know how to take y'all. Y'all so forthcoming with shit. Y'all over prepared. It shows their insecurity that you're so on top of your shit that they can't get in your shit. Unless you allow them to get in your shit, but you know how you move. All this shit is mental at the end of the day. You know? So it's like you dominant. You know, a little dominant. You kind of like one of the guys. The way you move, you understand how men move. You understand men like a motherfucker, and you're a walking, talking reflection. So that becomes another problem. What men do, you do. What friends do, you do. People do, you do to let them know what they doing, so they can stop doing it. But instead of just telling them this shit, you put wands and manifestations into making that happen, as far as to just, like I said, mentally getting aware of the situation beforehand. Watch who you be around. It ain't your every zodiac got flaws. It's good, bad, nuggets with everybody. I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do that. Gemini, like I said, y'all enjoy to be around. Y'all very diplomatic. Y'all are very diplomatic. You know, you don't want no drama. Everything to be peachy, cool, bringing people together. You just want everything to be cool. But at the end of the day, everybody ain't cool with everybody like you cool with everybody. Everybody ain't on the same page you want with them. You're going to have to pick sides eventually. You're going to have to really take a stance on who you fucking with and who you not. This whole, oh my God, diplomatic shit don't twerk. Plus, you masculine, so you really ain't for the bullshit. So if you really bottlenecks to the point where you really got to pick a side, or you really got to tell somebody off, or you really got to end this little conversation and situation right here, you're definitely going to do that. And it's going to happen in a manner people don't expect. You're too forthcoming with shit. You set little booby traps around things. So you know what's happening before it ain't. Other people, not slow, but they are, in essence, why this card even came out, fools. They fools in everything, because they are totally unaware of what the fuck you be having going on, that you be, oh my God, that you that you have going on, and it's a part of your grooming practices. It's how you were taught. It's how you was raised. It's how you were groomed. You was groomed not to do what everybody else does, but you reflect what people do, because they shouldn't be doing it anyway. So we just put a little focus on that. That's some shit that you're going to have to shed some light on. And going to the Gemini man, coming into this thing. We got the King of Pentacles. This is Master Manifester, Wizard, shit, a magician. It's an alchemist, a person that can manifest whatever the fuck they want. This is also a CEO card, like an owner. It's the difference between a boss and an owner. An owner just takes majority of responsibility. You know what I mean? Majority of the accountability goes on the hand of the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can also be a karmic masculine, just a real nasty person. Clarifying this nasty person, we have the Devil card, son. Now the Devil card, it's a few things. Could be a Capricorn in your life you just really ain't gelling with right now. Like, for those that know Gemini man, they got Capricorns you just really ain't gelling with right now. I see why, bro. I see why, bro. So, okay, at least you can identify those vibes. Make sure you know what to do, at least towards this reading, because I see pain in your shit. I see inner conflict in your shit. I see happiness in your shit, but I see why they mad. But aside from the Capricorn energy, people, whatever, just got to throw that out. I want to throw that out. Devil card could be addictions. Okay? Or overindulging. Maybe you ain't addicted to shit. Maybe you just overindulging. When you overindulge, it makes you a person, just nasty person. You know, when you get drunk, your humor gets dry, and you really get the mocking and like just, it's like you've been an asshole, but you're doing it in a, I don't know, a social way, in a social setting to where people laughing with you, but really you laughing at me, and it's just like, that's some, you're being nasty. Not to my feelings, it's just you really acting whatever. This is also, if not being under influence of shit, this is somebody being chained to you. And you being chained to that person. You're the King of Pentacles, this nigga. You're the king of this castle. You're the owner of this whole demo. It's like the energy of you in a marriage you just despise. You feel this person is chained to you, or maybe you chained to them, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's just, okay. Unless you want to divorce and alleviate it, you just acting like a real, like you acting nasty. So many ways you can go with this. You don't even have to deal with this, but you're dealing with it, and it's like you're making it all her fault. And it's just nastiness. Put some smoke on this nastiness. a Three of Cups, and it's a warning and shit. You got distractions more so than anything. The final devil energy could just be past behavior. Shit you said you weren't gonna do no more, you're doing now. And you distracted. If you're doing that, you're distracting. What's going the right way? That's going up. What's up? God is what's up. So if you're going anywhere besides up in life, you're going down, left, right. I mean, that's a distraction. Any other way is a distraction from the right way. And you know which right way to go, and it definitely ain't this energy right here. King of Pentacles, that's being an owner. You're going to have to own up to some shit, player. Now, not all, just some, okay? I'm not spanking all Geminis. Damn. Here's the chatter now. They ain't even men talking. Now, gotta get this hat right. Gemini woman, you in regards to yourself. Personally, we have a dream come true or a wish granted. So wish granted or a dream come true, you want it to happen, and by God, it's on the cusp of happening. Now, you had the Four card coming to this thing. What did I say was that? What did I say that was? Excuse me, I'm all over the place. Need some coffee. I said Four card is being in a whole new world like Aladdin. A whole new world, face says. And you got a dream come true too, or wish granted. What's this? More smoke. What's this? What's this? Hey, you got a Knight of Cups. This is some big ass passion or some big ass emotion. This is like some Romeo and Juliet shit. This is like some case, you know what I'm saying? Let's get married shit. Like, you know what I mean? Some case, let's get married shit. Like, for real. Happily ever after case. Beyonce in the video, they get married. That whole vibe. That's what this is. This is some good energy. This is like your dream wedding. You got your dream dress, dream ring, dream car, dream job, dream house, dream booski, dub thing, boo bear, whatever you call them these days. Whatever this is, involves you personally. Like, this is yours. This is all your shit. You know? It's like through all that energy you was sending out for a wish to happen, it's happening. Final card. Another red card. It's going to happen. Ten of Pentacles. That's manifestation. Ace of Pentacles. That's an idea. You want something that costs $10. You only had $1. You started this journey with just having $1. All metaphorically speaking. Booyah. You got $10. You can buy whatever the fuck you want to buy. And you're just overjoyed about that. And it's a dream come true. But warning, these are all bomb ass cards. First of all, and this is in regards to you personally, some kudos, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit looks like Christmas right here, okay? Shit looks like Christmas, looks like some shit, this looks like 10 October, like some shit that's gonna happen like late in the month, you feel me? Like late. It's gonna come out of nowhere, whatever the fuck this is, and just because this is something you wanted, just because this is a dream come true, warning, 3 red cards is warning. Just because this shit is popping for you, don't mean this shit is gonna pop or fly with others, if any. With others, if any. More money, more problems. Real people go through real shit. Like, you ain't had no haters, you're gonna have them now. You ain't had no issues, you're gonna have them now. You didn't really see how people was really feeling or what it is and what it ain't and what the fuck it's gonna be at this point. You're gonna learn soon enough. And it's all for you. It's all gonna help you. Let's move on. Using the Nine of Cups, Gemini man, you got the Ten of Cups. The step after a dream come true or a wish granted, not in all cases, but most, we got the happiness card. Something you finna go through next, Gemini woman. I mean, yeah, attaining things is easy, but maintaining that shit gonna be a full-time job. You dig what I'm saying? Now, Ten of Cups is happiness or emotional fulfillment. Y'all both kick this shit out with the Five of Cups. Loneliness card, emotional isolation, and physical isolation. You got happiness. Now, happiness is temporary. It's a cup. What's a cup? It's an emotion or a feeling. All a cup is an emotion and a feeling. All an emotion and a feeling is just an indicator on what mental direction you're going in life. Okay. Clarifying this Ten of Cups is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the pimp cup. Chronicles. It's something in you, me, everybody. Something everybody that needs to come out and you need to give it to the world. It's people love. You happy. Some shit you need to give to the world. It's like a testimony for those that go to church and shit, you know. You get up, you platform and give your testimony and you just testify. I ain't testified in a long time, you hear me? Long time, you hear me? But this is a testimony, you know, on how good shit God been to you, you know what I'm saying? Aside from God's goodness, God came out. King of Swords, that's God in my day, you know. God is everything, the source, the main reason we all here. Now, when God come out, is some good shit coming, some bad shit coming, or some ugly shit coming. At least good and ugly is a 66% chance of smoothness, which means there's only a 33% chance that God really gonna come through and kind of wreck shop. But even if it's bad, it's good because that's how God rock. Perfection. You ain't figured that shit out yet. But in the midst of your happiness, in the midst of your testimony, it's like God gonna step in and man, he's it's like Gemini's finna win. You know what I mean? Y'all finna have some dreams come true. Y'all finna have some wishes granted. And it's like y'all really finna get out of whatever energy y'all was just in. You feel me? Going to the masculine energy. All right. Gemini woman, you in regards to the masculine energy, we got the Seven of Pentacles. This is the Re card, R-E-R-E. Rearranging some shit, R-E. Reconnecting some dots, R-E. Reevaluating something. Rehashing on something. Relaying the message. Replaying the message. Reversing something. Reneging on the situation. Relocating some fucking work. Want to rehab, maybe? Release. Relief. Whatever the R-E-R-E is, you're going to have to do about 7 of them. Told you, going back to the Pinnacle process. Seven of Pentacles is a C. It's a passing situation. Eight of Pentacles is having a life. You know what I mean? You probably got a life at the Seven of Pentacles, but it's just like, it's just passing. Just doing a lot of rereads. Rereads is cool, but you want to be in the Eight of Pentacles to where you're at least secure that's having a life. The average person lives at the reread level or below. And Five of Pentacles, which is the overall energy, is failure, 50%. This is being asked the fuck out. Dark night of the soul, which we all go through and get over. It's just a matter of pentacle shifting. Seven of Pentacles. Rearrange some shit. Really reevaluate the pentacles, persons, places, and things that's in your life. Pentacles is a person, place, or thing. Shit you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. Shit that's here right now, in front of your face. We ain't talking about some shit that ain't here yet. Now, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. I told you. Just rearrange a few things, relocating, you know, reconnecting dots and shit to Eight of Pentacles. Get your life back. Eight of Pentacles is a life. Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, a job, purpose, relationship, kids, you know, accolade, status, God, all that is in your house, your home, your life. Eight of Pentacles, it's your life in the card. But look how scattered things in your life are. What you also did in the overall energy was realize the whole Nine of Pentacles bit. Nine of Pentacles is, like I said, you, because you're a pentacle, person, place, or a thing, lining shit up in your life. Good shit. Gemini man, you in regards to yourself personally, buddy, we got internal conflict, just a little bit. Internal conflict with yourself, buddy. Okay? King of Wands, that's a good person. If you're not a good person, or you don't want to acknowledge I'm not a good person, if you on that shit, then we're talking about, like, I don't know, your father, grandfather, maybe your mother or grandmother. This is an authoritative person in your life, a godly person, you know, a person who does right in their life, a good example. You in a conflict about a good example in your life. More smoke on that. You got the Two of Cups. Whoever this good example is somebody you love very much. Like I say, this is like a father, grandfather. I mean, it's dad or grandfather getting in your ass. You a father, and it's like you trying to get your son ass, but he hit you with shit you heard before, shit you used to say. It's really fucking you up internally. You know what I mean? It's a deep connection between whoever this authoritative figure or pupil figure is that's teaching you. It's mainly a masculine energy. He could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock it. Just take the lesson learned. Don't be too much inside with this, cause it ain't that major. It's like a good lesson learned. You don't see your father. It's like me. See my father like 4 times in my life. You know what I'm saying? My real father. So it's like, shit. At the 4th time, really? I was 13. I'm 33 now. I mean, it's 20 years and shit. It's like, shit. After that last time, I kind of knew this is probably was gonna be it. It don't make sense to me kind of reaching or, you know what I mean? Looking for ghosts around this motherfucker. I learned whatever. I really didn't learn shit last time I seen the man. But like I say, it is what it is. Some things you need to just move on from them. Some things don't need backstory. Some things really don't. Like my mom say all the time. Sometimes the past gets buried for a reason, especially in family issues. Your mama buried some shit. Your grandma buried some shit. Don't dig it up. They buried it for a reason. Well, grandma's doing it, mom's doing it. I'm gonna see what they. It's buried, obviously. Obviously, your mama had to learn the way you was learning. Like it's just chain of command, or father, or whatever. You know, I'm saying that. I'm saying I should say this. You know, take heed to what your elders say, or people who are in a position to teach you, but don't take it too much. Moving on. Wrapping this up. Gemini woman, going to the future. You got the Five of Wands. This is life after home. Like things just hit home for you. Dream just came true. Things, 10 of Pentacles lined up in your life. Shit, you home. Now this is life after home. It's like you get married. This is marriage, the honeymoon. Okay, this is like you at the fucking airport. Goddamn it, on your way back to the shop. From Chicago, back to the shop. Where it's cold as fuck. And you back to life, back to reality, back to the 8 of Swords, mental prison that is your life. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in a mental prison thinking it ain't time to come back to life, back to reality. You'll be in a, like I said, you just came back from your honeymoon. You just came back from, I don't know, the deal of a lifetime. You just got that bag. Whatever the fuck just happened, this is life after that. While you've been gone, motherfuckers been talking 501s. That's outside conflict. Shit that don't involve you, but can involve you if you want to involve yourself in it. But why? This is gossip about you. Your whole family talking about you. Word on the street or whatever the fuck. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's wands that's happening. You don't have to talk to them to know what they talk about. It's like me in my hometown. Like, I don't have to be at home. Let me know what the fuck going on at the crib. Like, some things don't need to be said. Some things that's understood don't need to be overstood. 8 of Swords, going to the future. Any misconceptions you have post Dream Come True, post Disney, all right, just make sure you have a clear sense of your 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is something post prison. It's mental number 1. Don't nobody know you in it but you. This could be long-standing belief that needs to be eradicated. False ideology. Building walls up against your heart and mind to keep people from breaking your heart and mind. In reality, you just building walls up to keep things that's inside and not coming out, because it's an in and out process with everything. This is false sense of entitlement. You feel somebody owe you something. False sense of environment. You don't really know where the fuck you at or who you dealing with or what situation you got yourself into. Things of that nature. Final card with you, 4 of Pentacles. This is holding on too tight to some shit or being scared to let something go. Now, just like any big check we get out here in these streets, everything you get is a blessing. And if you got something, then you can get twice as much on the next run, especially doing shit the right way. All right, we all take L's. 5 of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. That's going without whatever it is we try to hold on too tight to. 4 of Pentacles is holding on too tight to some shit, being scared to let something go. Guess what? It's going to get taken away from us anyway. Whether we hold on tight to it or not. God around. You did. Final card in this message with the Gemini man going to the future, you're going to have some pain. And the pain is all mental, Swords. Just going to go past the point of no return on something. What is that? True story. You've been pussyfooting around on something for a minute. A minute. Something you've been specifically pussyfooting around. Pussyfooting around. That's not knowing what direction to go. It's like a fork in the road that you've just been chilling, camping at, trying to really figure out which way you want to go. You know which way you want to go, and just wherever the sauce at. Six of Cups, that's sauce, that's steez, that's essence. That's whatever makes you you. You know what I mean? Whatever makes you most free, wherever the most freedom at. Whatever makes you most happy. Because you got the happiness card out there. It's in the cups. Happy. Whatever makes you most happy, do that. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.